We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Monday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Damone Clark there to get him down. Second down and 8.
At the 45-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Here's Hill. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, L.A.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
They'll run it with Gus Edwards. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys' 19-yard line.
Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And the Chargers have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
A run on first and goal. Powering forward. He's in. Justice Hill. Touchdown Chargers. That is first touchdown this year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pick. They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3. At the 20.
From the gun, it's Herbert. This one caught by DJ Chark. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
That's the end of the first quarter.
So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. They'll run here with Edwards to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. All run play. This is Hill. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Justice Hill. Touchdown, L.A. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They'll send the tight end in motion. Right back to him on first down. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chain.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And let's give him about 4 on that one. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. Here's a third down and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The Chargers take over first down at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. A run with Hines. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's second and 2. They'll run here with Hill. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
On the ground, it's Edwards. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7. They'll run. This is Hines. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Damone Clark, there to get him down. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Herbert now on first down. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On the ground, they'll go with Hill.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
His drive will start on the ground, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. A ball deep for the end zone. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach, Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll try to get this one on the ground. He should have enough there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 44. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now this time they'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now it's Dobbins, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action now. Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath at this. Side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On the ground, here's Dobbins. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up
Shotgun now for Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was taken down by Jamal Clark. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. A run with Dobbins. First down and more inside the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now, faking the give. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And he will score! Game on! Jalen Tolbert, touchdown, Dallas. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for one and make it a one-possession game. Or some people think about going for two here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for two, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a two-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2. He'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And the Chargers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run here. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he gets this up past the 35. He'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
3rd and long. One of the tight ends in motion right. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down. Now give on the ground, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Right back to him on 1st down. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will get into the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw, it's Herbert. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. They'll look to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They motion the slot man left. Back to the air one more time. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2. He'll run, and he'll go down, back at the 4.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll stick to the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here is 2nd and 7. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. In motion comes Thomas. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
back to the air once more on second down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Really nice job here by the defender. I mean, how often, Mike, do we see on these long downfield passes the defender kind of lose the ball in the air and get himself out of position? Well, that wasn't the case here. Really well done. And if I'm this quarterback, after these back-to-back incompletions, I got to find myself a little rhythm and take some easier throws.
Here we go. This is fourth down. Off the play fake. He'll look to... And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on fourth down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers.